Do we still have to do that?
Yes.
Okay, we're here. Welcome to the CCO Pre-Show for episode 433.
433?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
We're here. We're brought to you by the wonderful patrons over at patreon.com/CCO Podcast.
Whether they like it or not.
Yes, and compliments of the Room of Doom at the Damn Studio.
What?
The backdrop.
Oh, yeah, right, because we're in the basement.
Yeah. You could see us over there, and we're all framed up crappy because we can't figure out how to get the backdrop right.
Well, it's not always easy to frame up a camera in a sub-basement dug below a garage so that you can take victims and kill them because they're demons.
Yes, because they're demons. That's the important part of that.
Yes. Well, we assume they are because you touch them with the work gloves on and then the axe that you found in the garage. It's a movie reference. They're getting it.
I'm not.
You're not. Gary probably is. Producer Gary, he gets it.
He doesn't know anything.
He doesn't get that movie reference either? No. It's got Bill Paxton in it and that all right.
Bill
that guy? Yeah. I forget that guy's name. Matthew McConaughey, he's in it too.
Yeah.
And it's a good show.
They got an axe of God.
Yeah.
It's an actual axe from God to kill people. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a axe from God. See, it's a real show. And people are going to put it in the comments and maybe they'll be entered to win a sticker pack or a token pack or a card pack. First way to win.
Good segue.
The new and improved pre-show.
Okay, so new and improved pre-show. We got a couple things to discuss. We're going to play the booster pack game, of course.
Yes, we are.
Where you guess the card that we're hinting at, and you put it in the comments below, and you can win a CCO sticker pack, which new stickers are on order. We're going to talk about that on the show tomorrow.
There might be a hint to what kind of stickers on the screen right now.
Is there?
Yeah.
Why?
Look at me. Oh, come on. Man, this guy, he's just all excited. Oh, I did the thing. I've got the merch. And what a guy.
If you only knew. When you figure it out and go back and watch that piece right there.
Man.
Yes. Now,
man. Or you could also get a token pack, which is really cool. Or you get a dull-ass pack of magic cards. I don't know why anybody would want that.
Something, yeah. So, but before we get to the booster pack game.
Yes.
This is going to be a hint, or going to end up working into being a hint, because we're on the pre-show, we've been revealing the commanders.
Yeah.
And today, we've got Laughing Jasper Flint.
Man, we talked big about this guy on the set review. We both like him. He's got his double rail guns going on.
Yes.
He's a little lizard man in a cowboy hat. And he's laughing. He's got his weird beard and everything.
Yeah, I think they missed an opportunity to get those ink-spitting lizards from Jurassic Park crossover with this guy.
Yes.
Because he kind of looks the same. Okay, so let's give him a read. This is a 4/3 Lizard Rogue for Red, Black, 1. Okay, so Red, Black, you know that the card of the day, the mystery card, is one of those two colors potentially.
Yes.
It could be an artifact.
It could also be green.
But it also looks like Brando. So that narrows it down to probably being red. Okay, creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to their other types.
Makes sense because you've hired them.
Yes. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards, and mana of any type could be used. Any type. So
colorless
if it's colorless, you could use a black for it.
Now, does this mean that this mana may only be used to play instants and sorceries? Does that count too? Because is that a type of mana?
But it's a restriction.
I've been bouncing that around in my head recently. Is that a type of mana? It's not? Okay.
Restriction on how to use the mana.
That's stupid.
Yes, and Smiling Jasper Flint is a different, I guess, non-restriction, because it's giving you more flexibility in mana usage.
Yes.
So he cares about outlaws.
Yes.
And a reminder, I've got it up here. Assassin.
Assassin.
Yep.
Mercenary. Pirate, warlock, rogue.
Those are the 5 types of outlaws.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time over the last week looking at just really, really bad magic cards.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Do you know me? Are you just trying to make me happy?
Yes.
Okay, so he cares about hiring your opponent's guys and beating them over the head with it. And so you sent me the deck because Brando's head of deck procurement in CCO Industries, which is now what your official title is.
Okay.
And you sent me the deck, and I'm like, okay, this guy steals. Are people going to like this?
Yes.
And what kind of cards does it play? And it's like, oh, it's kind of like my Boros Bryon Stout Arm deck that's kind of famous in the nation for always getting its ass whooped on Sidewalk Slam. It's never won a game on Sidewalk Slam. It's never even like played one card on Sidewalk Slam ever. And this is like that. So I'm interested. And it plays cards that you said when you sat down, I've wanted to play some cards in this deck for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
The card of the week, not one of them.
The card of the week, though, let's spend a couple minutes on that because
it's real good.
It might be the best card in the deck, and it's a terrible card.
Yes.
So bad that its original printing was in Fallen Empires.
And it was only reprinted one time since then, and only in a reprint set. So they've never really gone back to this guy.
Here's a hint for the real aficionados out there.
Ooh.
This set comes with some very expensive foils. So the original, the original printing, the original reprint is very cheap. But this set makes you think, oh, the foil of this might be very expensive.
It's not.
It ain't. We looked it up.
Yes.
Original printing is in Homelands or Fallen Empires.
It is a 300% increase on the foil multiplier there.
The reprint, 18 cents. I don't know what the Fallen Empires one is worth, but probably not lots. The reprint, 18 cents on TCG. The foil is like 38 cents.
Yes.
So we thought, oh man, the foil's going to be like $25.
No.
That still doesn't tell anybody though what it is. You know that it's red or black.
It could have been reprinted in Ryan's all-time favorite set, but it wasn't.
It could have been reprinted in the Lord of the Rings set. You're right.
You didn't even told him what set it was. That's another hint.
As if people aren't going to know.
They might not have known. Maybe they're new.
Maybe they're new.
And if you are new, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, very much so. Oh, man, I'm trying to think of hints that don't just outright give it away. This guy is using some kind of ocular tool.
What was he errated to? Which one is he?
This.
How is he? What's his outlaw nature?
He's a rogue.
Okay.
He's a rogue. So that could be a hint.
Yeah.
He's using some ocular tool, and he's a rogue, and he's red or black, and he was originally in Fallen Empires.
He's been errated to have a creature type that he didn't have before, and there is no printing of the card that has that word on it.
That's got to be enough hints. That has to be enough hints. There's a lot of smart people in the nation. They're going to get it.
That's true.
They're going to get it. So going back to Smiling Jasper Flint is how I'm going to say it every time I've decided.
Yeehaw! Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, but he's got the railgun, the Halo railguns. What sound do they make?
No,
What sound a sword makes?
they would sound like guns 100%.
That's our head- that's our head
a
cannon.
cartoon, they would sounds like guns.
What if they sound like thunderclaps?
Nah,
Oh.
guns.
Okay, thunderclaps is cool though.
No,
Oh,
guns.
oh.
Yes, because they're guns.
Okay.
They're guns.
I want to see on tomorrow's episode, we're talking about exiling the top cards of our opponent's library, then playing them.
Yep.
Equal to the number of outlaws we have.
Uh-huh.
Can we? Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Stay with me on this.
Okay.
Can we create enough outlaws to mill our whole opponent?
No. Maybe? No. In Obeka, yes.
At the beginning
In
of
Laughing
your upkeep,
Jasper, no.
can we go infinite and make infinite outlaws and an infinitely mill target opponent? And can we do that? Is there artifacts that we can play to take multiple upkeeps or multiple turns that will allow us to do that more than one time in a row? Gonti's Aetherheart will do that. We're not playing that.
We're not playing it. There's that Magistrate Scepter that lets you take turns.
Oh, yes. I just altered one of those on the Facebook page. Yeah.
I don't think so. There's a card that, what is it? Weirding Shaman?
Weirding Shaman?
Where you sack a goblin rogue, or you sack a goblin to get 2 goblin rogues. I don't think that taps, so maybe you could make infinite mana and do that until you have enough dudes to mill your whole opponent.
Are we playing that?
No.
Damn it. Come on.
That's one of the cards that I wanted to play in here because
Okay.
it fits the theme, which is these cards cost no money. And it's one of those cards that's in this very small pile that I really want to play.
Okay.
And this deck would allow me to do that, which is why I'm so excited about it.
So I got this. We'll wrap this up a little bit. We've got Smaller Jasper Flint, and we could potentially transform this into a mill combo deck in Rakdos, which your good friend Ryan rock hard.
Yes.
We've got a very budget deck, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, budget deck, it won't be very good." I think that this one's the exception because we can tune this one way up.
Well, I think that we can tune it all the way up because there are some cards that you don't really think of that could go in here.
Yes.
That certainly go in here based on the creature type. And this is one of those decks that's going to scale super well with what your opponents are doing.
Because you get all their stuff.
Because you're playing their shit. Our
Yes,
stuff
yes.
doesn't matter so much as what our opponents are doing because we can just play all their stuff.
Yeah, and that's why my Brian Stararm deck sometimes plays nothing of its own and can still actually win games, believe it or not, for anybody who's ever played against it.
Not on the internet, though.
Yeah, no.
Not if I have anything to say
Yeah,
about
the
it.
internet's a strange place, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we've got a budget deck, and it's tunable, scalable, very good.
Yep.
Plays a pile of cards that you want to play, and from a thematic standpoint, I guess from a snapshot in history standpoint, it gives me that tropey cowboy vibe that I've wanted for so long out of a Western set. And remember we said that Thunder Junction feels like it kind of missed because it wasn't grittier. It didn't give us the traditional cowboy storyline that
Gunslinger rolls into town.
Yeah.
Outlaw gang bandits threaten the world.
Yeah.
So you rig the whole town full of traps like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
And
then
dynamite.
when they come in, you just kill them all.
you didn't give us
Yeah.
that. It did give us a train heist, which is very cowboy, but
A fake train heist.
when we go backwards in time, we're gonna see things like Blood Money and what's another one? Dead Before Sunrise and High Noon and
We're playing the cowboy cards.
we're playing the cowboy cards. I was trying to find another one just to drive it home, but it's giving us that cowboy vibe with Smiling Jasper Flint.
It's laughing Jasper Flint.
Oh, what did I call him?
Smiling Jasper.
The whole time?
The whole time. The whole entire episode. I wasn't going to correct
Come
you on the off
on!
chance that you would say it right, but then you didn't. And then I got tired of the joke, and now it's over.
Oh, well. I wonder if producer Gary knew.
He
He
might
probably
have.
he doesn't have the card in front of him.
Nah, but you do, which is why the joke is funny. You've been looking at it this whole time.
I'm a dumbass. Okay, well, laughing Jasper Flint. Can I still say it like that?
Yeah.
Laughing Jasper Flint.
It sounds better when you say it like that.
And CCO 433. We got some cool stuff I got to talk about. New merch coming in on order.
We're going to Vancouver soon?
Vancouver, yeah, a couple weeks. What else we got going on? We got to talk about on the show. We're gonna mix in the podcasting business so we can just pile right onto the show,
Oh, yeah.
and then we can mix in the podcasting business kind of as we go. I'm gonna try that. See if people like it.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I had fun at Alien last week. So
Oh yeah, everybody
yeah.
was like, "Oh, Uncle Brando's going to Alien, man. I hope you love it."
Yeah, it was really
as if
good.
he's never seen it.
Yeah, but it was really cool. There were so many people. Like, it was way busier than I thought it was going to be, and everybody was kind of there for the same reason. And we all had fun. People were like screaming and stuff because there were people there that had never seen it before, and it was a lot of fun. It was really a different vibe and a different experience from a movie that I've seen a whole bunch of times.
Oh, cool.
So if you ever get a chance to see one of your favorites in the theater, it's not like meeting your heroes. It's actually better. So there's that.
We are going to have that. Alexi and I are going June 8th, Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, Ultimate Super Cut, all remastered.
Which one?
Fellowship. It's the first one that they're doing, and I think they're going to do it sequentially over the year or over a 3-year period, because why wouldn't they? Because money. And we're going to do it. You want to come?
No,
It's only 3.5 hours.
it's too long.
You think of all the popcorn you can eat. You can suck the moisture in the water right out of your body with 87 pounds of popcorn.
Nah.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope. Fellowship's even my favorite one. Not even gonna go see it. Yep.
I think Two Towers is my favorite one. Return to the King, definitely the best one, but
No.
Two Towers
No.
is my
Just because
favorite.
it won awards, it doesn't mean it's good. Okay. Just because it wins a pile of Oscars, it doesn't mean the movie is good. That thing ended for 45 fucking minutes. Okay, that movie was over before it even started. God damn. Army of Ghosts. The movie was bullshit.
Movie was very good.
If you like bullshit.
I love bullshit.
Turns out.
Okay, loving Jasper Flint. 4:33.
Matt.
Hit our theme song.
Brr.
Okay.